Sometimes you may be working with footage that doesn't contain the best audio. Perhaps an interview was recorded with an onboard camera mic, and good quality audio was recorded separately. This is a very common workflow. Fortunately, you can quite easily marry a video clip containing poor quality audio with an audio clip of higher quality. And let's take a look at how. I'm going to go into my 6.6 keyword collection, and here is a clip that does not contain very good audio. I'm going to play it.
When you think about it, if I were in business, most of the people that are going to be on this mission, I couldn't get a phone call.
So it's low, it's tinny, it's muffled, it's distorted. But fortunately, his audio was recorded in higher quality, and I have the clip right here.
When you think about it, if I were in business, most of the people that are going to be on this mission, I couldn't get a phone call to. These are very successful men and women that are established in business, very busy lives.
So what I want to do is replace this bad audio with this good audio. And the workflow that I'm about to show you only works if some type of sound was recorded on the video clip that contains poor audio. The reason is that the built-in syncing feature actually matches the shape of the waveform in each of the samples and then replaces the bad audio with the good. So if I would take a look at the audio waveform for this clip, I'll just select it and then come up to this menu here and show waveforms. And even though it's low, the peaks and valleys of this sample match this one, and Final Cut is going to be able to sync those up. Now, as of this recording, we can only do this one at a time. So if you have a whole lot of clips that you need to do this for, you may want to explore a third-party program like Pluralize, where you can batch sync a lot of clips at once. But if you don't mind doing it one at a time, this works really well. So I'm just going to select both of these clips by command-clicking on each, and then I'm going to right-click and choose Synchronize Clips. Keyboard shortcut for that is Option-Command-G. Now here I can name my clip, choose what event it goes into, choose the starting time code, and this is the important one, use audio for synchronization. So in other words, it's going to map the audio waveform like I just described to you. The checkbox under that allows me to discard the bad audio on my video clip. So if I know that I definitely do not want this audio, I'll check that box. Before I press OK, I do want to mention that there are other ways that you can sync up your audio. If I choose Use Custom Settings, I can change my synchronization method if I have identical time code, or if I want to set a marker on the audio clip and the video clip, I can do that. But because I have audio on my video clip, I'm going to choose Automatic and use audio for synchronization. So I'll use my automatic settings and I'll say OK. So here is my new clip. I'm going to go ahead and drag it into my 6.6 keyword collection so everything is together. And I'm going to open up the inspector over here, and let's take a look at this. I'm going to go down to audio configuration, and right now, if I play this, it should sound pretty good.
Most of the people that are going to be on this mission, I couldn't get a phone call to. These are very successful men and women that are established in business.
So it's automatically discarded the bad audio and replaced the good audio. If for some reason I ever needed to go back to that original audio, it's contained under here, Storyline. And if I check that, you can see that here it is. I'll unselect this so that you can hear.
I couldn't get a phone call to. These are very successful men and women.
All right, but we definitely don't need that anymore. So I'll permanently leave that unchecked. We'll go ahead and check the good audio. And then when we edit this into our sequence, I just have a blank one up here that I can test this with. Everything should sound great. I'll just press E. And here we go.
A phone call to. These are very successful men and women that are established in business, very busy lives. I couldn't get a 45-minute interview with them. I'm going to have a 4-day interview with this team.
Sounds great. I'll probably just need to raise the audio levels a little bit to get it to peak properly. But otherwise, I've synced my audio and I'm in good shape. So as you can see, syncing your audio is a relatively quick process, especially because this functionality is built right into the software, so there's no need to go to a third party to do the job if you don't have a ton of clips you need to sync. You can do it all right within Final Cut.